The United States just pushed through a $9 billion weapons deal, acting immediately as tensions in the Middle East hit a breaking point. The U.S. and Israel are currently locked in a hot war with Iran. Following military strikes that killed the Iranian supreme leader, the resulting conflict has thrown the entire region into chaos. This map shows the Strait of Hormuz, where roughly 20% of the world's oil passes. A strategic chokehold has cut off these vital shipping routes. The impact is spreading. Iranian strikes are now hitting infrastructure across neighboring Gulf states, targeting ports and airports. In this explosive environment, the administration decided it didn't have time for standard procedures. To project power instantly, they had to bypass traditional oversight. To move this fast, the White House relied on its first strategic pillar, the executive bypass. Traditional arms sales are subject to months of congressional review. Lawmakers use that time to debate regional impacts, potentially delaying or blocking the shipment of weapons. By invoking an emergency waiver clause, the administration skips this entire process. It allows the executive branch to approve billions in sales without waiting for a vote. This tactic echoes a controversial maneuver used in 2019 to rush weapons to the region. Today, it has instantly cleared $9 billion in military hardware for immediate delivery. This bypass isn't only about speed. It is a calculated move to avoid domestic political friction while maintaining unilateral control over foreign policy. But what does $9 billion actually buy? That brings us to the second pillar, the arsenal. The transfer includes 10,000 advanced precision kill weapon systems. These are laser-guided kits that turn standard rockets into highly accurate smart munitions. The package also provides heavy defense systems, including Patriot missile batteries and advanced laser targeting technology to intercept incoming threats. This hardware doesn't just restock old supplies. It upgrades the lethal precision of U.S. regional partners, giving them a significant technological advantage in the current conflict. The final strategic pillar is who receives these weapons: the frontline allies. This map shows the exact flow of hardware to Israel, the UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia. By placing this equipment in these specific countries, the U.S. is creating a unified, U.S.-backed shield directly on Iran's doorstep. Arming these nations simultaneously converts a vulnerable region into a heavily militarized bloc, coordinated under a single strategic umbrella. Beyond immediate tactical defense, what does this massive weapons maneuver signal to the world? It ensures that Middle Eastern defense architecture remains integrated with American systems. Because these missile batteries and guided rounds require specialized U.S. technical support and training, the deal anchors these allies to American military doctrine for years to come. But the risk is significant. Pouring $9 billion of advanced hardware into an active war zone drastically raises the stakes for a wider, all-out regional conflict. What are your thoughts on using emergency waivers to bypass Congress? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and check the description for our social links. The executive bypass shows the U.S. will use any loophole to remain the primary military architect of the Middle East, regardless of the consequences.